Hey, this video for those guys that feel like they got to have everything to get started with their dream or with their passion, what God called them to do. But I'm telling you, you just got to get started with what you got. Reason why I know this, I've been through the same thing before. See, when I first started my food business, I thought I had to have my own kitchen, but I didn't. I just had to use what God already gave me, which is my own place, my own apartment. I had a 1 bedroom apartment when I first started my food business. Now, granted, we only had 2 or 3 orders a month, but eventually grew to 2 or 3 orders a week, then 20, 30 orders a month. But we end up getting so busy that we caused issues with the landlords of the place because so many people came over there to pick up food. It was causing traffic in the parking lot and all that. And they kept calling to the office, the apartment office, looking for my place. So eventually I ended up getting my own, well, first before I got my own kitchen, I ended up getting a rental kitchen. Then after that, we ended up getting my own kitchen. But I'm telling you this because that little small thing that seems so small could grow to something so big. And God's not going to trust you with something big till he could trust you with that small thing. So you got to prove to him that he could trust you with the small thing that you already got. Then he going to bless you with more. See, things got to happen in stages. 1 stage, 2 stage, stage 3, stage 4. Because sometimes if we get too much from God, it could mess us up and cause us to stumble and cause us to just quit altogether. So he don't want to do that. See, God knows everything from beginning to end and how everything's supposed to work out. So we got to start making excuses because the excuses is just fear. Fear from the enemy. See, God is not a spirit of fear. That comes from the enemy. As long as we got that fear, we're never going to be successful for what God got for us. And we're never going to see our destiny. And another thing, see, our blessings could be somebody else's blessings too. If we making excuses, we causing somebody else's blessings to be missed out on because they waiting for you to get started for what God had called you to do. Now, I just want y'all to stay encouraged. And a lot of things that's on social media cause us to think that we got to have everything because we see everybody else with all the flashy stuff and successful businesses and successful projects, podcasts, whatever the case may be. We see ourselves wanting to be in their shoes, but we don't see what they did to get there either. We don't know how long it took them to get there. We don't even know how long. We don't even know how if they did it legally or illegally. So we got to remember that everything we see on social media and TV, we can't trust it. We just got to trust in God and trust that He will make our path straight and help us when we need help. So another thing is that I remember like Steve Jobs and Elon Musk, all those guys started at something small. They started with something small. They started in their basement or their mother's house, whatever the case may be. And look at them now. Their stuff is successful. But I'm saying that God could do us the same way because we're Christians and God loves us. And if God called you to do it and told you to do it, you're going to be successful because God don't want to fail. He's not failure. And we got to make sure we let him lead the way and trust in him. And timing is different too. His time is different from our time. See, we got to be patient and knowing that it's going to work out. Because if we impatient, we gonna cause it not to work anyway. So we got to be patient and realize that God is behind us and God is leading the way. So that's my video for y'all today. Just make sure you using what you got and starting where you at now. If God have called you to do something, if you got that dream, but not, it's never gonna come to pass. I hope this video encouraged you. Hope to see you in the next video. Peace.